Okay, so I invite you to start at the karate chop point under the line at the base of the pinky. Even though I've been ruminating a lot, I fully accept myself and I deeply love myself. Even though I keep catching myself in a rumination, I love myself and I accept myself. Even though I keep ruminating and going over what I've already gone over, and yes, I do notice I'm not getting anywhere with that. I forgive myself. I completely accept myself. And right now, I love myself. Crown point. I don't enjoy ruminating. It does not feel good or bring clarity. Inner eyebrow. A lot of the time, it just feels like defense. Outer eye. Or rationalization. Under the eye. Or I'm talking to somebody in my head or some panel of judges. Under the nose. I can feel that quality of fixating on something that feels dense and tense. Okay, so unlike what I usually do, I'm already going to shift to better feeling thoughts. So let's go to the chin point. I know the innocent motive is that I just want to understand and I want to feel more clear. Under the clavicle round. And I definitely see where I just want to be right, or I feel wronged or not understood by someone and I want them to get it or to get me. Side of the ribs. But I'd like to be so clear that rumination doesn't work that I interrupt it quickly. Crown. And right now I give myself credit for being better at interrupting it. Inner eyebrow. And it's even amazing that I know I'm ruminating. I'm aware. Side of the eye. I would like to be very clear that if I'm doing something else, it's not time to think about the thing. That thing that makes me go into rumination. Under the eye. And I have so many tools for coming into presence. Under the nose. I know how to ground. I know how to feel my own breathing more consciously. Chin point. I know how to tune into the five senses and just drop in with my senses, with my body. Just fully be with the task at hand. Clavicle round. I'd like to sit down with the thing I'm ruminating about and bring it to a clear process. Like tapping or inquiry or a focus wheel or whatever. Side of the ribs. I'd like to move away from it mentally and do something absorbing like yoga or qigong or a walk in nature. Something that really gets me out of my head. Crown. And I'd especially like to remember that interrupting is a tool. And I'm willing to interrupt it as many times as it reasserts itself. And I'd like to not make myself wrong that the mind is acting like the mind. And I can interrupt it. And I will interrupt it. And I commit to reaching for other tools, including distraction, presence, and truly stopping to give the rumination a fair process that could support clarity. Now let's just drop down and breathe that and feel that. Just notice how much can be accomplished with a quickie. And appreciate the breath and appreciate even a little shift, even a little relief. And please bring yourself gently back out.